All right, guys, we got another short little video. This time I'm going to show you the Document.querySelector method in JavaScript. This is going to let you interact with elements, HTML elements, on the page. Okay? Hopefully I didn't give you too many buzzwords. Okay, so here we have just a basic HTML document. Notice how I have the script tags here. And we have live preview installed and live server installed. So I have other videos showing you how to install those, but just so you know, you go here, live server, there you go. Install that. Live preview, install that. You can actually just install live server if you want. They do work differently. They're not the same thing. So I am going to, let's say I want to grab this element here on the page with JavaScript. How would I do that? Well, I can type const selector. Now, technically, this probably shouldn't be called selector because this is going to store this element into this variable, right? This is going to be data. It's going to store there. So maybe it makes more sense to call it element, but we're going to call it selector just because that's what this video is about. So then we write document. Then we write document. There you go. Now, document is a class, maybe a variable, but it represents this entire page. So this comes default in JavaScript, and it represents this entire page. Now this document, maybe object or whatever, it has multiple different methods. In fact, the query selector method, I know I'm throwing a lot of buzzwords out. The query selector method can actually work on many different types of objects. I know if that doesn't make sense to you, it's okay. Just copy what I'm doing. So we're gonna write query selector. And here, this is called a method, right? And the period lets me get the method out. And in between these, what are they called? Quotes. We're going to write a CSS selector. Now, if you want to learn more about that, you can go research it. There's many different ways you can write a CSS selector, but here we're just going to write H1. This is going to grab the first H1 tag it sees on the page. Okay? So don't forget your semicolon. And then, so this is going to store this element inside this variable. And we can, of course, if we run it, it's not going to show anything. Like, let me show you, it won't show anything. Nothing changed. So we're going to write console.log. And inside, we're going to put the variable, right? We're taking this variable and we're putting it inside here, right? We created a variable and we're putting it inside here, okay? And this, of course, stores this. So this is going to print to the console this element. All right, so after we have this, now we're going to run the live server. And we still don't see anything, but that's completely normal. We're gonna go to, if you're on Windows, you wanna press F12 to bring up the developer console, okay? If you're on Mac, you want to enable your developer settings, and I have other videos that shows you how to do that. Or you can Google it. So what I'm gonna do right here, it says show JavaScript console. And for Windows, it's the web inspector is what I mean. F12 shows the web inspector and you'll see a tab that says console. So we're gonna click that. And we see right there, it says hello world. Okay? If I refresh this, it's gonna just keep showing it because every time I refresh this, it's running this code again. So there you go. And that's how you grab an element with Query Selector. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.
Did you know one subscription is worth $1? As I grow my channel, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. It's free, and it helps me out, and to make this my career, and to achieve my vision of teaching the world how to code for free on YouTube.